headed, Jason?
We headed to Grind.
That's what the name of the restaurant is?
No, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna grind. Hawaiian Barbecue here in Peachtree City. Yeah, see, all that stuff came straight to Hawaii.
I was gonna say, because there was a nuclear plant there that leaked.
It just happened again.
What?
That's the one I'm talking about. They just dumped all that stuff in the ocean. All that stuff is coming straight there, man.
That's what I was, like between then and then, like the years past, the years afterwards. You see stories and documentaries and videos of like fishes
with 3 eyes
floating.
Oh,
floating, dying like that. I'm like, that's coming from
Japan. Yeah, it's the waterways.
Yeah, that's bad.
And so some people who aren't taking note, they're gonna go fishing. They're gonna catch that fish.
Radioactive fish,
bro. The fish, man. In one sense, I'm like, I'm glad I'm not there, and in another sense, it's like, what? Why would y'all put all that stuff in the ocean, knowing it's going to other people's lands?
No, it wasn't from the Japanese. There was a tsunami, so everything was just like.
No, I mean like now.
Oh yeah.
Because they have no choice. This is what I was reading. They had no choice.
Where are they gonna dump?
They had no choice because it was leaking, and they were like. They were trying to clean it up, I think. Dumps. Yeah, here it is. I'm talking about it again. 2023. Is that April? August, yeah. It just happened.
Oh, wow.
August 23rd. Again. It's hard, man.
Okay, you got this nice guava nectar drink from Hawaii. Looks good. I should have gotten that. Hey Jason, how was that guava?
Delicious.
Yummy.
Yummy. Yes. This is amazing. Call this broke them out. Broke them out.
Testing salt?
Hawaiian salt. Same.
So what do you think, sir? What do you think of the food?
Bonalicious. Bonalicious.
Alright, I'm gonna try this, what's this called again? Simon ramen, beef ramen, it's Hawaiian style. Yeah. Smells good. Smells really good. The beef, yeah. passes on.
Never had something.
Not Hawaiian style ramen. No. I've had ramen before, yeah, Japanese ramen. Yep. It's good. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna try this chicken katsu musubi Hawaiian style. Wow, this is massive. Look at this joint right here. Massive. Oh no! Picked it up wrong. Bad idea.
Instead of the mouth,
I very well did that. It's okay. Eat it anyway. It's good though.
I like Thursday. That's his karaoke.
That's what I want to go check out.
Yeah, it's nice on Thursday.
Okay.
You'll be like, man, I'm glad I met this brother. I'm glad he told me about this. That's a nice place though. Yeah, it's a nice place.
Hey, Jay's from Hawaii, so I want to see. He has some Hawaii apparel, some traditional wear. So he's going to talk about it.
Yes, just share.
Alright.
Aloha. Got a few things here. I want to get my brother, my cousin here involved, and we'll talk about it. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number, pick one, and we'll take it from there.
I'm supposed to pick?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take the hat.
All right. This hat, it represents the Akan people.
Seriously?
This is an Andikra, and it's called Kiemfere. Kiemfere is pot shears. What that means is, if you ever heard the saying, go through the fire, that's what it is. The pot shears are tested in the fire, and because of that testing, they have experience. So in the Akan people, this symbol represents Kiemfere, and it is experience.
Okay. Interesting.
All right.
Interesting.
See the symbol. It's all the same symbol. Different people.
Gotcha.
But you know, in my family is African Pacific Islanders, so that's why I have these. So that represents our Akan people. What's the second one?
The red one.
The red one. All right. The red one. The red one. This is the seal of Tonga. Koe Otua Mo Tonga Ko Hoku Tofia. This is their Tongan seal. Now, why do I have this? I have this for a few reasons. First, you see the symbol. So Tonga also has this symbol that the Akan people have. The second reason why I have this is because Tongans are my Hanai family, as well as my in-laws today.
Super cool.
And the best reason why I have it is because it helps me to remember the time when I went to the Kingdom of Tonga. I watched the sunrise, I walked around. It was an amazing thing. So I only have that as a memory, my family, and now I have something tangible here with me.
Something that you identify with.
Yes, I'm at a place.
Good thing.
Yes, I'm at a place now where we're basically making our family, which is African and Pacific Islanders. This is basically our family seal. You know, this symbol.
Pretty dope.
It's found everywhere.
Pretty dope.
So what do we have? We have 2 left.
2 left.
Mm-hmm.
The brown cloth.
The brown one. All right. Let's look at the brown one. Da-da-da. I picked this up last year. Da-da-da, da-da. All right. This one is more. The last one was the Tongan people. This one is Kanaka Maoli, or Hawaiian people. You see the Hawaiian Islands. This is the Kanaka Maoli seal. And once again, you'll see the symbol. You will also see brown people, or you'll see that this is brown. Even the Hawaiian flag, state flag, comes brown. And so being a part of the brown people, I do like wearing this when I'm in Hawaii. Samoan kids think I'm Samoan. They want to talk and hang out with me. It's a good time. But a quick one about this. My Kanaka Maoli good friend of mine, he actually drew this on the ground. It's a huge mural. It's one big one, if you can minus these. It's one huge one and 2 rows of tiny ones. And for him, he was saying what this means is 2 families coming together, meaning bonding or unity.
Okay.
And he took a drone and he took a picture. I actually had it on my Facebook. I still have it on my Facebook, where I shared with him the Akan people and the Kanaka Maoli people, and how this symbol brings us and unites us. But there is going to be a special thing after this on this uniting part, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Is this the last one?
Yes, that is the last one.
All right.
Tell me more.
This was handmade by the Marshallese people. And as you can see, even the Marshallese people have this symbol. They have it on their traditional clothes. They have it on their fans. Many people have this a part of their culture. They don't have an official name for it or a meaning, but it's a part of their culture. So you may see other people like Federated States, Micronesians getting things, and they may have that symbol. You may see this symbol, I know you will see this symbol with Samoans and Fijians. And you may just see it floating around randomly, a part of other symbols in the Pacific. But this one here, yes. Handmade, hand sewn. And it's one of the best fans I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not even right by you.
Feel Hawaii.
They do great quality, great work.
Nice.
All right. So that's a quick rundown. Now a little bit more about this symbol. If you ever seen the movie Moana, there's actually a spot in there where you will see the symbol. When she's in the cave and she's banging and the fire comes on, right behind her is this symbol.
Wow.
So
You mean the CGI cartoon movie?
Moana.
Okay, Moana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a
So
good movie, by the way.
oh, they did a great job.
Yeah.
They really did. And so nobody knows why Africans and Pacific Islanders have these symbols. There is no official story behind it.
It's definitely a connection. Yeah.
There is no, but here, I want to throw this out. So, we see the Andikra, goes back to West Africa. We see it here, there, this. Many people can say things, and I don't want to just be that person, oh, you're just saying this, and, I like to bring my family, I like to bring experience to the table. So, I talk about Tongans. I've been to the Kingdom of Tonga. I have relatives who are Tongan. What I want to show you here, I want to read this real fast. and we're gonna have some fun. All right, now according to this, I'm not sure if you can see it.
Yeah.
All right, this is an article. It says here. Now the background to this article, real quick, is about people in India and how words that are connected to the Austronesian people are in India. All right. It says here, although no true Austronesian language exists in modern India, studies have shown that there are such influences in both modern and ancient Indian languages. The Austroasiatics were mainly land-bound. Then you want to cut through all of that. The Mundan languages of India belong to the Austric grouping. However, many experts believe that certain cultural items in India, like the outrigger ships, coconut, betel nut, you know, they like to do a lot of betel nut in Guam and Micronesia, may have actually been introduced by the Austronesian people. Okay? And what are they basing it off of? Cultural things like betel nut and these words. So you'll see some root words down there. And the whole idea is it's cultural, you know, shedding, if you will. Two people came together and they shedded their skin themselves with each other. And this is in the form of language, symbols, food. Food brings people together. I know I outrigger ship, that alone's gonna bring me. You got an outrigger? Yeah, I'm gonna be at your house every weekend.
Right.
Right. So now I want to bring it all together and have some fun. All right. You see the symbols. Now let's look at this. All right. And let's have some interesting fun here. Are you able to read that and record?
The land in the mother tongue, Aina.
Aina. Mm-hmm.
Refers to that which feeds, that being the land and its produce, as well as the sea and all the things from it we can collect and harvest to sustain ourselves with.
Yep, long story short, Aina means the land. Alright, so that's Aina. And this is, let's do that one.
Let's see, what does
Ku'ule.
Ku'ule mean? Hawaiian?
Yes.
In
Long
Hawaiian, Ku'ule means
Ku'ule.
my beloved child, carried on my shoulders, my sweetheart, featuring wreaths of island flowers. The Ku'ule Aloha shirt showcases this beauty of Hawaiian love.
That's right. It's basically like a necklace of flowers, and you give that to your beloved one, your sweetheart, right? So the words that I'm using right now is Aina. Let's go back and remember the land, and Ku'ule. These are Hawaiian words, right? Now you're gonna see more connection back to Aina.
Aina in Yoruba is a female child that has her umbilical cord tied around her neck at birth. Ojo is the opposite of Aina, meaning of Aina, not to be beaten.
Yep, long story short, Aina. And it's a name that Yorubas would name their girls.
Okay.
So now I'm going to bring it together. Akans, Yorubas, they're all one people in West Africa. We see the symbol, we see the word, right? And you're waiting for the other word, so I'll give you the other word. quick and easy to read. Oh, goodness. Make this complex for myself. But basically, Aina e Ku'ule. You can walk up to anybody that's Yoruba and they would have an understanding of this. But you can also walk up to anybody that's Hawaiian or local from Hawaii and they would have an understanding of the exact same words. We have symbols, we have these words, and just to mess everything up, you see the Akan, you see the Yoruba, I'm just gonna throw Igbo into it. You're like, what? How do you do that? Well, remember the article that we read is from India. In India, the article that I read actually came from a specific word that connects India to Hawaii, and that word is Kamalu. Kamalu is a Hawaiian word, but Kamalu is also an Igbo word and an Indian or Sanskrit, people from India, word. So I can say Kamalu, Aina, e Ku'ule, and a person in Hawaii would think that I'm speaking Hawaiian, but actually I'm speaking 100% African.
Interesting.
I think that's noteworthy, that people really need to look into this more. You know, we do have DNA, we do have symbols, we do have words. And you know, I can even add on top of that. The sentence that I came up with earlier, let me see if I can still find it. It was, so let's bring it all together. The letter E is more, you put that in Hawaiian, you're gonna put that before a person. But in Yoruba, Aina is a person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it all just blends together.
Makes sense.
It makes total sense
Connects.
when it shouldn't.
No,
So you
well,
can take the meaning here and the usage here, put it together, and I call it completes itself.
Well,
It's so strange to me.
it is a fact that language is. How do I put this together? The languages have a universal connection
Yeah.
to each other. So words in one language that means one thing can mean the same thing
In others, or
Yeah.
a variant, you know, because
So that makes
land
sense.
in Hawaii and their pantheon is also feminine.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no matter how you look at it, you're looking at feminine for the word Aina. So now, you know, I just having fun, you know. So I came up with, and I was trying to put some of the Hawaiian in between, but I said, you know, I'm gonna take that out and I'm just gonna read it straight African. Nani Makua Kamalu Aina e Ku'ule. Let me read that again. Nani Makua Kamalu Aina e Ku'ule. And no, I'm not speaking Hawaiian, I'm speaking African. But every word that I just said is a Hawaiian word.
It's a connection.
Symbols, words, DNA. It's amazing to me because this is my family already.
Right.
So all this stuff is saying we're already one people, but you know, in my household, we already are.
Right.
So it just bonds us more, brings us more together. I'm bringing my cousin more into the fold, you know, got him eating the food now.
Yup.
You know, next we gotta find a sweet wahine for him, you know.
Yeah, I think I know what that means. It's a good thing you said it in a different language. All right.
Yes, sir, but I'm all good.
Thank you, Jason.
So let me close it out with saying at least my name in Hawaiian. All right. Go through the day and everything. Let me get my mind straight. When you're greeting, you'll be like, aloha, aloha. Oh, ia kona ku'inoa, paheo oi. That means, my name is Jason. How are you? So,
Nice.
yes, I do also speak a little Hawaiian.
No.
Mahalo nui. Loa. That's a wrap.